So here we have the Toyota Verso 1.6 Icon on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see that all 7 seats are currently in place. So this is the amount of boot space you have as a 7-seater. Let me show you what it's like with the 2 rear ones folded down. As you can see, you get a significant amount of boot space when you do fold them down. Those 3 rear seats, what were middle seats previously, also fold down should you need that extra space. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start up on the dials. On the far left-hand side here, you can see the fuel gauge, the total miles for this car, which are 19,867, and the time, as well as a trip computer. We then have the speedometer, followed by the rev counter. If we back out to the steering wheel, we've got stereo controls on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, the ability to answer and end phone calls, as well as using the voice activation as well for the phone. This car's also got cruise control and speed limiter too. Over in the centre here, we've got the touchscreen radio. So there's a number of ways, firstly, of listening to your music in this car. We've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, an auxiliary input. We can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We have a CD player, iPod input, and separate USB input as well. So as I say, plenty of ways to listen to your music. Also up on this screen is the reversing camera. So it's quite hard to see because it's sunny, but it's a full colour image with guidelines showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you, which does make it incredibly easy to park. Below that, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side, the driver side, the fan speed up and down from here. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself, which you can hear it doing. To override it, just readjust the fan to your choosing. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket down here, and this button is for the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel when you're stationary. That button will turn that system off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.